You don't deserve to be here. Just kidding, not you. I was actually just imitating the voices in my head when I go to start something new. Have you ever had any of those messages run between your ears when you're going to try something that you've never done before? Maybe like you don't deserve to be here, or you're not good enough, or you're not smart enough. If you have, do not worry. You are human, and that is healthy, and that is normal. And it's actually a thing that most human beings experience called imposter syndrome. It's just fear. And I've experienced it so many times in my life. Several years ago, I signed up for a 6-figure mastermind. I put hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table for me to be in a room with really successful people that I wanted to learn from. Okay, now this was an experience where I had imposter syndrome on steroids. Not only was I absolutely petrified to bet on myself and invest in myself with that much money, but I was also so scared to go walk into a room full of people that I had admired from afar for years. So let's cut to the first day of the mastermind, okay? They have us stand up and say our name and what we do. Y'all, I was like pee your pants nervous, okay? I could barely say my name. My voice was shaking so much just to say who I was. I felt like I was going to puke. I think we actually have a clip of that you can watch.
Super Connector Media, Jen Gottlieb.
Hi guys. I'm now Jen, the only one who didn't choose a nickname Gottlieb, so that can be my name. I'm the co-founder of Super Connector Media. We connect entrepreneurs to the media, and we are completely disrupting the way traditional public relations is being done, changing the game. And we also host an amazing event in New York City called Unfair Advantage Live, where we physically connect entrepreneurs to the media. But most importantly, we're a personal development company that uses media as the gateway. And my superpower is helping people get over their fear of being seen so they can show the fuck up.
Had it all together, but secretly inside, my stomach was doing backflips and I was so nervous. But I kept showing up. And let's skip to several months ago. I actually was a keynote speaker at this exact same mastermind 2 different times, where I was the speaker on the stage in front of all of these people that I had admired, that I was experiencing imposter syndrome about. And not only was I a keynote speaker, but I also 10x the initial investment that I made. But it wasn't because the imposter syndrome went away. It was because I kept showing up, even with fear there, even with fear in the passenger seat of the car, even with imposter syndrome. I just kept going. I kept raising my hand. I kept sitting in the front row. I kept meeting people that I didn't know. I kept doing really uncomfortable things, even though I felt scared. If you've ever experienced imposter syndrome, or if you experience it on the regular like me, you are in luck, because I'm actually going to give you some hacks that will not necessarily help it go away, but will help you take action with it there anyway. So if you're ready for some good stuff that you're gonna use for the rest of your life to be able to get successful and grow, follow me, let's go. I'm gonna give you my favorite hacks to get past imposter syndrome. The reason most of us experience imposter syndrome is we forget how great we are. We start spending so much time looking at other people on social media and comparing ourselves to them that we forget all the amazingness that we've done in our life. So we gotta remind ourselves. So take out your phone, and in your notes, I want you to write down a list of all the moments in your life when you were a badass. Whether it was a time when you ran a marathon, or maybe you got over a bad illness, or maybe when you had a child, or maybe when you met your partner for the first time, or made your first sale, or quit your job to go do your side hustle. Write down all the times when you were like, man, I rock. If you've watched my videos, then you may be ready and know what a badass list is. If you do not, I'm gonna explain it to you, and this is gonna be the greatest gift you've ever gotten, okay? Let me just tell you, this is so powerful. Your badass list is simply a list of all of the times in your life when you were a badass. And then whenever you're feeling like an imposter, I want you to read that list out loud as if you were reading it about someone else. So envision you are scrolling social media and you see someone and they've done all these things, and I want you to actually be in awe of that person. Be jealous of that person. And then remember that that person is you. And if you can do all those things, my love, you are a badass, and you can do whatever it is that you are scared to do in that moment. Fear is sneaky, and it shows up at the most inconvenient times, mostly when you are just about to make a move in the right direction. All those feelings that cause inaction and stuckness, that's just our old buddy fear doing what it does best, keeping us comfortable, which is not where we want to be if we want to grow. Because as long as we're comfortable, we are safe. Well, to me, the word safe actually just means the same. So my ask for you today is to tell Fear what's up and grab the steering wheel of your life. So next time you're feeling imposter syndrome, don't get mad at yourself. It's okay. You're normal. You're a human. You're going to feel it again and again as long as you're growing. But now you have some tools to start taking action even when you feel like an imposter, and to start creating the life and the business and the world of your dreams. Because you can, and you're worthy. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like it. More videos coming at you soon. I'm so grateful for you. See you soon.